Carter. Questions for Devin?
Devin, start with your performance this past week. You felt like you finally started to feel comfortable, hit stride. Is that fair? What came about this past Saturday for you?
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I felt like I just got comfortable and got a few more opportunities this game. So I was glad to capitalize on them. But there were still some plays left out there.
There were plays left out there. So what was it that you thought you could have done better?
Just some of the targets that I had, not making those plays. Just timing purposes with the quarterback. We need to touch up on in practice. And that's really it.
Do you feel more chemistry, and what do you guys need to do to develop that? Because not only are you neither, obviously, but Garrett missed a couple weeks. Now he's back. So
Yeah, I think we're doing fine chemistry-wise.
is there a big jump now, though? Is that?
Yeah, I think maybe sometimes it takes a little bit longer for your passing game to develop, and I think that's kind of what hit stride this past game.
Garrett's reputation is he throws the deep ball well.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that? Does he do that well, and what's that mean for the receivers?
Oh yeah, he does very well, and it just brings complementary to the offense because the defense has to respect both the pass and the run.
You were targeted 11 times in the last game. Was that the plan going in? Was to get you more opportunities?
More opportunities, yes sir.
Yeah.
Yes sir.
Then how much different was the three-snap stuff? Moving you around and putting you in different spaces to get you?
It was different. It makes you think a little bit more, but it was good. It's good to get that opportunity to play both sides and to move around so the defense can't really have just a set plan on you.
Watching it looked different, but you're playing. What was different, once the ball snapped for you as far as getting free, getting into space, and being able to run your routes?
Can you repeat that again?
Once the ball snapped, like we could see you moving around before it, but like after the snap, you're in space, had some room to run around. Like what was different actually?
Yeah, I mean that's really what was it. Had space to run. They play a lot of man coverage, so that's always good for the receivers. And I mean we did what we had to do for the most part, but it's like I said earlier, still a few plays left out there.
Devin, obviously you were here through the spring too, but has it taken you a while to adjust? Did it take longer than maybe you expected, or did you feel like you fit in real quickly?
I feel like I learned it pretty quickly. Yeah.
Dan, how long did it take for you to put to bed the way that game ended?
I always give myself a 24-hour rule. So win or lose, 24 hours afterwards, drop it.
So by Friday afternoon, or Saturday, you were good to go on all.
Yeah, by Saturday I was good.
But the team as a whole, younger guys could take that and they can dwell on that for a while. Do you think the team as a whole has put it behind them, or do you think that's still worrisome?
I feel like as a team, we probably put it behind us, but we'll see tomorrow at practice,
Did you say anything as a leader, just in general and so experienced, to Hudson Clement, just off the emotions of thinking he had a game winner and then losing the moment a little bit? Did you have to pick him up at all, or?
No, I wouldn't say pick him up. I would say I had to pick the team up after that because, that losing a way like that is just you don't see it very often, and nobody really expected it. So, kind of just this doesn't define us type of deal,
You ever have any tough ones like that at NC State? Maybe not a Hail Mary, but just to play that came down like that.
Yeah, we've had a couple tough ones like that.
How did the teams react to those? Was there, you guys have meetings or?
I mean, it can either make you or break you. So we just know we got to come back stronger this week. And that's really that.
What was your view of Hudson's catch and run? Were you on the field at that point? So, what did you see? Did you see it break open? Did you know he was going to score when he caught it, or when did he sort of realize you?
When he caught it, and then he started cutting across the field. I knew he was going to score. But yeah.
You had a bunch of quarterbacks last year at NC State, right? Going in and out because of different things, and you guys made a bowl game despite that. Does that experience help? Did that experience help you this year with having two quarterbacks that played and now this adversity here? Because you guys were able to still have a pretty solid year despite seems like a lot that went on.
Yeah, I've had throughout my years, I've had multiple quarterbacks at NC State, and I think that definitely helped me just kind of get a mindset of it doesn't matter who's back there.
Give me your evaluation of the young wide receivers. I mean, obviously Hudson, but Traylon's now playing a lot. Rodney's playing a lot. Preston Fox may not necessarily be young, but give me your thoughts on each of those guys.
All very talented guys. They work hard. I mean, film study, we take that very serious, and our preparation going throughout the week is, as a receiver group, I feel like really good.
You coach them up a lot, being the old guy in the room.
Yeah, definitely.
You feel like the old guy in the room when you look around. Some of those guys are 18.
Yeah. I feel like the old guy in the room.
You said Houston, a lot of man coverage. There was opportunities there. How much have you gotten into Oklahoma State? I mean, they're usually press man and big physical corners. Have you studied them and got an idea?
Yeah, we haven't really gotten too far into them. Yeah,
Okay.
not yet.
Sounds like you prefer to play against man-to-man.
Yeah, definitely. As a receiver, I feel like you should.
Any idea, like, I know teams do play zone, but any idea why teams have played so much zone? And is it, I don't know, frustrating isn't the right word, but it's hard to do what you want to do, I guess, right?
Yeah, it's harder, but I mean, you just gotta trust the play calling and, you know, make plays when it does come your way.
Devin, as an athlete, what sticks with you longer, a big win or a loss like you guys had?
I try not, like I said, I give myself the 24-hour rule, so I try not to let either win or lose stick with me.
20 years from now, which
20 years from now, I feel like the losses will definitely hurt. They'll stick with you a little bit more.
Okay, anything else for Devin? All right, thank you very much.